Easy replacement and installation of PC drives and hard disks is especially important in an industrial environment. In order to save time during commissioning or to reduce downtimes in productive operation to an absolute minimum. That is why today I'm showing you the award-winning design concept of our SIMATIC IPC547G. Thanks to the innovative device design, you can individually adapt your drive configuration to your requirements at any time. As above, I can show you how to install a hard drive here at the top, in the large 5.25-inch drive bay with the help of an assembly latch. Afterwards, how you can install a practical slimline swap drive in the lower 3.5 or 2.5-inch bay, with the help of an accessory kit. And if you even require a fourth swap drive, you can also install a swap drive with the help of this adapter module in the large drive bay. While we already have the front door open, I would like to point out a few additional highlights of the IPC547G. First of all, there is the LED status display, which is always well visible both with the front door open and closed. In addition, we have two USB 3.0 interfaces, along with the on-off switch on the inside. This is secured against unauthorized access by means of a closed and locked front door. In addition, with an open front door, you can very easily remove the fan cover and thus have access to the filter mat, replacing it where necessary. Or, in case of servicing, with an additional handle, you can very easily access the fan and replace it where necessary. But today we would like to concentrate on the hard drives, so I will close this up again. And I need to remove just one single screw to gain access to the drive bays. This is located here at the front on the underside of the enclosure. And then I can already remove the cover as well. Put it off to the side here, and I have perfect access to all my drive bays. I would like to immediately start with the upper 5.25-inch drive bay and put in an additional fixed installation drive here. To do so, I have prepared everything here, so that in this case I have already installed an HDD with 4 screws in the drive mount. I simply have to press on the included mounting latch on the side here, whereby you need to pay attention to the left and right label, and then the entire carriage already prepared for installation. Now all I need to do is remove the pre-installed latches here on the side. To do so, I press here on the safety notch and can already begin pushing out the latch. As you can see here, it comes out the front here. I move this cover to the side as we want to use it again in a minute. And now I can also remove the mounting latch without any difficulty. Then I take my prepared mounting latch, insert it into the bay, thereby ensuring that both mounting latches are properly running in the designated tracks. After roughly 2/3, I take the cover, put it on here in the front, and I can now push the entire carriage to the rear until the safety notches audibly click into place. Now I simply connect the data and power cables, and the drive is ready for use. Because I would also like to show you in a moment how to install a swap drive here below it, I'll remove this drive again in order to more easily access the lower drive. Remove the cover, and now I can concentrate on my 3.5-inch bay. First, I have to remove this cover. To do so, there are 2 safety notches on the inside that need to be pressed inward. Then I can remove the cover, along with the actual drive bay cover. Then I take my mounting kit consisting of the adapter board and the actual swap drive. And in this case, I have mounted an SSD here. When inserting the adapter board, make sure that the interface for the hard drive is on the lower right-hand side as seen from the front, and slide it carefully into the rear panel of the drive bay until it audibly clicks into place in all 4 places. All you have to do now is to connect the data and power cable, and the bay is ready for the practical slimline swap drive. You simply insert it from the front. In doing so, make sure that the locking latch is completely open. When inserting, it then closes automatically. Now you can use this latch at any time to remove and replace the hard drive. And finally, I can now put my cover back on. And now I have 3 swap drives. If you need a 4th one, we have this adapter module for that purpose. It enables you to also prepare the large 5.25 drive bay for the swap drive. Please note that here the adapter board is already installed. That means you can simply push the entire carriage into the bay until the notches audibly click into place. And in this bay, everything is already also prepared for a swap drive, in this case with an HDD, which again I simply insert here from the front, open the locking latch, and it's done. Naturally, all the swap drives can be protected against access by unauthorized persons with the help of the supplied key. The award-winning device design of the SIMATIC IPC547G offers you various advantages. On the one hand, you can adapt your ordered configuration individually to your needs, and not least in the case of servicing. In case a hard drive should fail, you can remove it during normal operation by means of hot swap functionality, replacing it with a new drive, which saves you time and money.
Siemens. Ingenuity for life.